friends, today we'll see the second chapter, the thyristor family devices. The total marks weightage for this chapter is 17 marks. In this chapter we'll see what is the classification of thyristor and the information related to the SCR, that is silicon control rectifier. Let us see what are the different thyristor family devices and the information related to SCR. Let us start with the second chapter, thyristor family devices. The total weightage of this chapter is of 17 marks. Okay, so in this session, this is outline of today's class. First we'll see what is classification of thyristor family devices. Then what is meant by silicon controlled rectifier, its symbol, its structure, working and IV characteristic of it. Okay, let us start first with the classification of thyristor family devices. Classification. The thyristor family devices is basically divided into two types. First one is power control thyristors and triggering devices. The power control thyristors are divided into two: unidirectional devices and bidirectional devices. The unidirectional devices has many types: SCR, LASCR, SCS, LASCS, SUS and TRAC. The bidirectional is divided into DIAC. And triggering devices are UJT, SBS and SUS. So power control thyristors are used to handle or control the large power, and triggering devices are used to turn on the thyristor family devices or power control thyristor. In order to turn on the power control thyristor, some devices are used. Those are called as triggering devices. So those triggering devices are UJT, DIAC, SBS and SUS. While learning this chapter, in further points we'll see one by one what is SCR, its symbol, its IV characteristic. Similarly for other devices also, what is its symbol, working and IV characteristic. Now, where these thyristor family devices, the application of thyristor family devices. Thyristor family devices are used in various applications, such as those are used in temperature controllers or fan regulators. Wherever the power requirement is large, we are using the thyristor family devices. Level controllers, then intensity controllers, power inverters, static switches, DC to DC choppers, HVDC transmission line, etc. Let us start with the first thyristor family devices, that is SCR, silicon control rectifier. SCR is called as silicon controlled rectifier. Okay. In this session we will see the symbol of SCR, then construction of SCR, modes of operation of SCR. Okay. SCR is very basic device. SCR is very basic device used in power electronics. Okay. Now let us draw the symbol of SCR. It is 4 layer. This is what the symbol of SCR. It has 3 terminals: anode, cathode and gate. And if I draw, this is what the symbol of SCR. If I draw the structure of it, it is 4 layer device. P1, N1, P2, N2, and has 3 terminals: anode, cathode and gate, and has 3 junctions. This is J1, J2 and J3. So this is what the construction of silicon controlled rectifier. Okay, it has 4 layers: P1, N1, P2, N2. It has 3 terminals: anode, cathode and gate, and it has 3 junctions: J1, J2 and J3. Okay, depending on whether anode is connected to positive terminal or cathode is connected to positive terminal, it works in 2 different biasing conditions. Okay, either the SCR is forward biased or the SCR is reverse biased. Okay, whenever anode of a SCR is connected to positive terminal of battery and cathode is connected to negative terminal of battery, then the SCR is forward bias. Okay, during forward bias condition, this J1 J3 junction are forward bias, J1 J3 junction are forward bias, and J2 junction is reverse bias. And during forward bias, anode current is flowing across our SCR. What is mean by reverse bias? During reverse bias, the anode is negative, the cathode is positive, and the opposite junctions are forward bias and reverse bias. In forward bias mode, J1 J3 are forward bias. In reverse bias mode, the J1 J3 junction are reverse bias and J2 junction is forward bias. During forward bias, the anode current is flowing across our diode. Anode current is flowing across SCR. Okay. During reverse bias, a small amount of reverse current will flow. Small amount of reverse current will flow. Now diagrammatically, if I draw the structure of SCR, then if this is 4 layer structure, P1, N1, P2, N2, and if anode is connected to positive, cathode is connected to negative, then this type of SCR is called as forward biased SCR. Okay, and same 4 layer structure, if I draw in reverse bias condition, P1, N1, P2, N2, then if anode is connected to negative, cathode is connected to positive, and this is gate terminal, so this type of structure is called as reverse biased SCR. Now let us see modes of operation of SCR. Modes of operation of SCR. Okay. SCR basically operates in three different modes. First one is forward blocking mode. Second one is forward conduction mode. And third one is reverse blocking mode. In forward blocking mode, anode is positive with respect to cathode. Okay, in forward blocking mode, anode is positive with respect to cathode. And what happens because of small anode to cathode voltage? Suppose VAK is voltage between anode and cathode of SCR. Okay, so in forward blocking mode, due to this condition, a small amount of current flows across the SCR. Small amount of current flows across SCR. Okay, and in this mode, the J1, J2, J1, J3 junction are forward bias and J2 junction is reverse bias. Okay, as J2 junction is reverse bias, so it will block the current in forward blocking mode. J2 is reverse bias, so it will block the forward current in this mode. Okay, next type of mode is forward conduction mode. Next mode of conduction is forward conduction mode. Okay. In this case, the anode is positive and cathode is negative. Same junctions J1, J2 are forward bias and J1, J3 are forward bias and J2 is reverse bias. Only condition is that as soon as the J2 crosses the breakover voltage, okay, as soon as J2 junction crosses the breakover voltage, the J2 is forward biased and SCR goes in conduction. Means SCR is turned on. Okay. If I shortly draw a VI characteristic of SCR, okay, what is VI characteristic? It is a graph of anode current on y-axis and anode to cathode voltage on x-axis. Okay, so initially, whenever the anode is positive with respect to cathode, a small amount of current is flowing across our SCR, and this mode is called as forward blocking mode. Okay, this is what the small amount of current flowing across our SCR. Okay, whenever the junction J2 crosses the breakover voltage, this voltage is called as forward breakover voltage. Whenever the J2 junction crosses the breakover voltage, the current start increasing immediately, and this mode of operation is called as forward conduction mode. Forward conduction mode. As anode to cathode voltage crosses this forward breakover voltage, this voltage is called as VFBO is called as forward breakover voltage. Okay, before this forward breakover voltage, a small amount of current is flowing across SCR. The SCR is nearly turned off during this period, and after the anode to cathode voltage crosses this forward breakover voltage, the SCR is turned on immediately and the anode current is flowing across our SCR. So this part, this red colored part is called as forward conduction mode. This green color line is called as forward blocking mode. Now let us move on to the next type of mode, that is reverse blocking mode. Okay, during reverse blocking mode, the anode is negative with respect to cathode. Now anode is negative, cathode is positive, so the J1 J3 junction are reverse bias now and J2 junction is forward bias. This is called as reverse blocking mode, and during this mode same small amount of current is flowing, small amount of negative current is flowing across the SCR. Negative current is flowing across the SCR. Now as soon as this voltage crosses the breakover voltage, as soon as the negative anode to cathode voltage crosses the reverse breakover voltage, the current starts increasing in negative direction. The current starts increasing in reverse direction. Okay, so from figure, whenever anode is negative with respect to cathode, a small amount of current is flowing across our SCR. This is reverse current. This is reverse anode to cathode voltage. This is reverse anode current. Okay, whenever this voltage crosses the reverse breakover voltage, the current start increasing in reverse direction, and this voltage is called as reverse breakover voltage. Okay, this voltage is called as reverse breakover voltage, and this mode is called as reverse blocking mode. Okay, and this figure is called as IV characteristic of SCR. So in this point we had seen what are different modes of operation of SCR. SCR operates in 3 different modes: forward blocking mode, forward conduction mode, and reverse blocking mode. During forward blocking mode, a small amount of current is flowing across SCR. During forward conduction mode, the SCR is turned on and large current is flowing across the SCR. And during reverse blocking mode, the current increases in reverse direction. One more point is left. If I am only talking about the anode and cathode. Okay, if I am applying the gate current here, okay, suppose this is Ig1, suppose this is Ig2. If I am increasing the gate current, suppose Ig2 is greater than Ig1, okay, so as I am increasing the gate current, the forward conduction will happen earlier. Okay, means as we go on increasing the gate current, the forward conduction mode or forward conduction voltage will appears earlier and the SCR is turned on before. So as gate current increases, the SCR is turning on in a short time period. So this is one point left in forward conduction mode. Now in this session we have seen different points of SCR, means what is called as SCR. SCR is nothing but a silicon controlled rectifier. In that we have seen the symbol of SCR, then its construction, then what is meant by forward and reverse bias, and what are different operating modes of SCR. Thank you for watching. This video. If you are having any queries related to this point, or if you want to learn some more other points, please write down in comment box and feel free to ask, so that I will cover those points in upcoming lectures. Thank you.